Hey guys, hope you all are in the best of your health. The topic for today is one of the most commonest topics since the month of March 2020 and is immunity. So today we are not going to talk about something that we already know. Today we are going to focus on points that are generally overlooked when we talk about immunity. ऑल राइट हम सब जानते हैं कि जब से ये मार्च 2020 स्टार्ट हुआ है हम सब बहुत सुन रहे हैं कि विटामिन सी लो, जिंक लो और आपकी इम्यूनिटी बेस्ट हो जाएगी, आपको कुछ भी छू नहीं सकता, कोई वायरस कोई बैक्टीरिया नहीं छू सकता. वेल आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट देयर आर सर्टेन इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट्स और देयर आर सर्टेन अदर इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर्स which have an equally important role on your immunity. So if you take vitamin C supplements twice in a day, if you take zinc twice in a day, and you overlook these factors, your immunity is going to go out at all. All right. So here we go. Now, also one of the commonest myths that I have been seeing these days is people trying to relate your immunity with your physique. Okay, तो हम काफ़ी बार सुनते हैं कि अरे ये बंदा तो इतना हेल्दी है, उसे कैसे ये इन्फेक्शन पकड़ लिया, अरे वो बंदी तो इतनी अच्छी दिखती है, उसकी इम्यूनिटी इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग है, then how is it that she can contract a particular type of an illness or a particular type of a pathogen, which could be a virus, a bacteria, anything. So here I would like to bring to your focus is a person's physique is completely different to a person's immunity level. There are various factors that work on our immunity level. Immunity is something that keeps on fluctuating every moment. Alright, so today when I'm sitting in front of you, I have a very good immune system. If I'm fasting for a particular period of time, say I'm fasting for a few hours, I'm not eating, then that is the time when my immunity levels go down. Alright, so those are the times when I tend to catch infections. So if I am catching a particular infection, that does not mean that I'm generally low on immunity. Alright, this is a very, very important point and something that's frequently overlooked. Always remember, immunity is changing every moment. So what are the factors that affect your immunity? The first and foremost factor that would affect your immunity is your stress levels. Alright, so if you're eating vitamin C supplements twice in a day, if you're taking the zinc regularly, if you're eating a well-balanced, nutritious meal, if you're exercising regularly, at the same time, you are constantly worried, you're constantly anxious, you're constantly overthinking, you are irritable, you are snappish, your immunity is going to go down. Okay, your immunity is going to falter. This is a time when you're more susceptible to catching infections. I'll be doing a separate video on stress management. Do not forget to have a look at that video to see how it can help you in this. Alright, so the next thing comes is diet. Having a balanced, nutritious meal, of course, we do not overrule the importance of vitamin C and zinc in our diet for maintaining very good immunity levels. But there are other important macro and micronutrients also. Your proteins, your vitamins, your water intake, all these things also have a very good and a very important role in your immunity levels. The next thing that comes is your sleeping patterns. When we sleep, our body rests, and when it goes into that rest mode, the body starts rejuvenating itself. Okay, so the certain toxins that are produced in our body is eliminated from the cells of our body. Majority of this process takes place between 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. So now, if you're sleeping at 12 p.m., you're already losing on that one precious hour of removing the toxins from your body. If you're sleeping at 2 a.m., already you've lost 3 hours of that good detoxification of your body. Alright, so when you sleep, what is also important what is also important is the quantity of your sleep, the time out what you sleep and when you get up, and also how sound your sleep is. So do take this into consideration the next time when you're talking about your sleeping habits. Alright, the next thing is exercising. Why is exercising so important? When you exercise, when you breathe deeper, when you breathe harder, what happens is the oxygen levels in your body, this amount of oxygen that is circulated in your body increases. So this again helps in detoxification of your body and increases your energy levels and your stamina. So So if your oxygen level in the body is good, that takes care that your cells are in a very good health, and the chances of your immunity going down is less. All right, the next thing that comes is, we've already talked about exercises. Now the next thing that would come is your inherent tendencies. Certain people have an inherent tendency of chronic cold, chronic coughing, allergies to certain food products or to certain dust, or it could be anything, mites, or you have pets at home and you may be allergic to that. So those are the times when again your immunity levels may falter. All right, so when you're talking about immunity, I want you to take into consideration all these factors as well. Make sure that you eat on time, you eat at least every 2 to 3 hours. Do not focus more on highly processed foods or on highly foods which are more sugar intake. Eat well, chew well. When you're talking about sleep, your sleeping habits, your sleeping patterns, the quantity of your sleep, the quality of your sleep, very important. Of course, stress management will go definitely a long way in your building up your immunity and your inherent tendencies. Now, how do we as homeopaths help you with your immunity levels? Apart from these factors which you can manage yourself, if you feel when it comes down to stress, if you feel that you are not able to manage yourself, your stress levels, if you're not able to manage yourself, the sleeping patterns, okay, we have a lot of people difficult in falling asleep, or we have a lot of people with digestive complaints. You have constipations, you have diarrheas, you have IBS, IBD, and a lot of it. Your gut health, all these things, if you feel that you cannot manage yourself, do get in touch with me or any other homeopath around you. Also, when it comes to any sleep disturbances, also when it comes to your certain intrinsic, like I said, certain tendencies that you're born with, we have excellent results with homeopathy. Get in touch with me or any other homeopath around you, and you will definitely see a wonderful result in your health. Take care. Thank you.